There's so much to know, so many people to meet, so much adventure awaits. What are you waiting for? Hey y'all, I'm Jaimee Dorris, MS Congeniality. Join me each week as we make connections, face fears, and share love, all while being totally fabulous. There's no topic off limits, no story too bold. Together, we'll try it all. Prepare to be surprised with me, Jaimee Dorris. I am MS Congeniality. Hey y'all, and welcome to MS Congeniality. I'm your host, Jaimee Dorris, and today we are doing something I'm so excited about. We're going to be talking to a real-life celebrity who lives right here in the city. Tamica Lee is the WGNO News with a Twist anchor. She is the former team coordinator for the New Orleans Saintsations, and she is a TV reality actress on Bravo's Southern Charm NOLA. What I love most about her is the fact that she's so transparent. She tells all 200,000 of her social media followers that she's 40. And I'm gonna tell you what, I can't tell you how much money I would spend to look like her when I turn 40, coming up here very soon. So on today's show, we're talking beauty, of course.
2 o'clock to 8 o'clock, that's the only time I eat. Yep.
And booze, as well as what it's like to be a reality TV celebrity in the real world. It's the truth behind Tamica Lee's life from Miss Honesty herself. All that and more coming up next, but first a word from our sponsors. And we are back. We are about to bring on the one and only Tamica Lee, but before we do that, I want to share a little story. You guys, the first time I met this lady in person, I had just finished watching the entire second season of Southern Charm NOLA, and I felt like I was talking to a real life celebrity. After we talked about fashion for just a few seconds, I slipped in, "Will you be on my show?" Now, I was expecting her to say, "No, I'm too busy," or funnel me over to her agent, but she didn't. She just looked at me and smiled and said, "Sure." So ladies, let that be a lesson. If there's something you really want, just ask. You never know what you're gonna get. So, without further ado, I bring you the most charming woman in the Big Easy. Tamica, come on.
I'm so warm. Let me warm you
I'm
up.
not, I'm just gonna hold on.
Oh, she's gonna hold because it's that cold out here. Yes.
Wow.
I know. I had to come with the lace hat and the fur, the whole nine. I know.
You are so fabulous.
And you got me outside in like the swamp, so this says a lot.
This is awesome.
This says how much
Thank
I
you so
love
much
you.
for being on my
Yes.
show. I love you too. I am cold. Wow.
Anything for you. What's going on? What are we doing?
We're going to talk to you a little bit about your success. Let me tell you what, for you guys who do not know her, tell everyone a little bit about what you do, who you are.
Oh, wait, what don't I do, right? I feel like there's a list of things I do. I am a wife, I'm a mother, I am an anchor at News with a Twist, WGNO, ABC affiliate out here. I have a reality show, Southern Charm New Orleans, a former coach for New Orleans Saintsations. I have my own lash line, T. Lee Lashes.
And you're hot.
Co-founder of Son of a Saint Foundation here in New Orleans. So there you go, I don't stop.
Yeah.
I don't stop.
Okay, so what don't you do?
Sleep.
And what don't you
I don't
have?
sleep.
What don't you have? Because every woman who's looking at you right now, I'm telling you
geez.
what, is going, what does this woman not have? What sucks about your life?
It's a lot. I work really, really, really hard, and nothing was given to me. I think people think a lot of things were given to me, and I kind of like fell into this. My dad played for the NFL, for the Saints, so right here in New Orleans. So I think people think that like I have this luxe, fabulous life that kind of just fell in my lap, and I'm like, no. I decided about 6-7 years ago, I'm going to go into TV. So I changed careers at 34. Yes.
Really?
I didn't go to school for TV. I didn't graduate in television. I didn't hit the market running in television. I decided I'm going to do TV. And I stalked the news director. I did. And I said, I'm going to be on TV. I manifest things. So I always say my first advice is to just say it. And then people say it, but they don't actually do it. I just really put the work in. And I think that's kind of been my mantra since day one. And so I said, I'm going to have a reality show. Now, it wasn't that simple, but it was 5 years in the making. Everything I kind of said I was going to do, I have like manifested. I worked really hard to do it, and I keep going. And I don't take no. I don't like no. No means like there's another way to get that done.
Yes, I agree with you 100%.
Right?
So what is the hardest thing you have done up until this very moment? Like the hardest, like the gut-wrenching, like it made you cry.
Oh, I cry a lot. Let's see, I cry a lot. What's the hardest thing I've had to, God, what is the hardest thing I've had to do? Is actually like figure out, actually it's been family more than anything. It hasn't been my career. It's been trying to figure out the balance of family, career, life. How do I stay, you know, relevant? How do I stay important? How do I be a good mom and a good wife? Because you can't have it all. Something has to fall by the wayside at some point, but you have to learn how to balance it so that doesn't all fall apart at one point.
God.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
And that is what all women are dealing with right now,
Yeah.
is that they think they can do it all, but they can't do
They
it
can't
all.
do it all. You have to figure
But you
out.
look like you are.
But it's a trickery. It's trickery. I use trickery. No, it really is a balancing act. And I think that if you you can't focus all on work, and you can't focus all on family. You have to figure out how to do it all sporadically and at times. And when you see your family falling apart, guess what? You stay your butt home.
I
If you see your
love this woman
you know what I mean?
so much.
If you see your work is failing, you go to work and you do it more. So there you are.
I love it. I love it. Well, you guys, we're just about to go to commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to talk beauty because she's the most beautiful woman I think I've ever met. So y'all stay with us. I hope this is going to be, I hope we're going to get everything we need out of this interview so we can look like her. Stay with us. What are your beauty secrets, Brian?
My beauty secrets, honestly, genetics. It's hard to be humble when you're as good as I am. Like I had hair like this, you can live a life. I mean, I'm wearing a hat, but it's pretty spectacular, honestly. That's why she married me. I mean, honestly. That and my sense of humor, obviously.
Stay tuned for more MS Congeniality.
Look like $1 million without spending it. Here at Back on the Rack, we sell only the brands that you trust. Jade, Carly, Chanel, Dolce & Gabbana, Tibi, Kate Spade, Louis Vuitton, and more. Back on the Rack, upscale resale. We buy and sell across the U.S., and you can shop right on Facebook. It's luxury consignment for the stylish woman.
Everyone here is so friendly, and I always feel like they're so inclusive that they just want you to be a part of it. So I always say, like, when you walk in the streets of New Orleans, like, look people in the eye, say, hey, how you doing? Homeless, the guy on the street, black, white, old, young. That's what you gotta do. It disarms them.
Just look him in the eye and say, hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? And just keep walking. Nothing will ever happen to you.
And that's why you take selfies with everyone.
And nothing's ever gonna happen to you. It's just the best city ever.
And you guys, if you're just now joining us, that was Tamica Lee. We're interviewing her over here in New Orleans. She is a very well-known celebrity in this city.
Oh, that's a lot. And so I took her to my favorite spot, one of my favorite bars in the city, and of course we had to order my signature cocktail, the French 75.
The French 75.
French 75. It's gin or cognac. You got some champagne in here, simple syrup, lemon. So it's a good time.
I love champagne, but this is champagne with a kick.
On a kick. It's kind of like me, you know.
That can kill you.
Mm-hmm. How much do you love that?
Wow. I love the lemon.
Uh-huh.
I love lemon.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
French 75. She says she's been putting it on the map.
On the map.
I love it. Well, Tamica, everyone knows you. I mean, you are so honest about your age and all that kind of stuff on social media. And I have to ask you, how in the world, I know you're 40, but how do you look so young? Like, what's your beauty secret? Is it money? Is it jeans? Is it jagged?
A lot of genetics. As they say, black don't crack. But they say that, so there you go.
Oh, that's what it is.
That's number one, genetics. But I spend a lot of time, I call myself vain. Hey, I say people say it, so I'll say it by myself. I like beauty products of sort. But Dove soap literally does all the magic for me. It's just very simple. Dove soap. And then I go see Dr. NOLA for everything else. I do get Botox. I do get the fillers. I do get the lasers. I am all about it. But I do think it helps you. It's preventive of like what's to come. So that's what I started a long time ago. And that's why I think at 40, you know, it's okay. It's still right and tight. I'm trying to keep it right and tight here.
Girl, you are right and tight. Look, y'all, I have beauty burst, 14 questions I'm going to ask you. Let's see how quickly she can answer these. So grapefruit, do you like grapefruit?
Yes.
Apple cider vinegar?
Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar.
Yes. Is that yes or no?
Yes. I think it's apple cider or vinegar.
No, apple cider vinegar.
Yes.
Okay. How much do you exercise?
None. Zero. Nada. Not a thing. Nope. Don't do it.
Have you seen her arms? Oh my God. Intermittent fasting.
All the day. Every day. I believe it. I live by it. 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock. That's the only time I eat. Yep. Yep.
Coffee.
All day long.
Botox.
Everywhere.
How many plastic surgeries?
Oh, honestly, 1, 2.
Color of the nails, your nails.
I always do nude. I do white on my toes. I do nude on my nails.
I love it.
Yeah.
Love it, love it, love it. Ever get a spray tan?
I did once for my episode in season 2, episode 1. It was a pool party at my house, and I said, I gotta get it. It was like October we filmed it, and it was kind of cold, so I was different colors everywhere. I mean, you know, so I got a spray tan to even everything out. I loved it. I did. It was really, I know. They were like, what are you doing here? I'm like,
I know, that's awesome.
I know.
Favorite beauty product, is it Dove?
Favorite beauty product is water.
Okay. What do you read?
Nothing. Like I read like Instagram and like, I lie. I work in television. I read news articles all day long. But I don't, for joy, like for play, nothing. I don't want to read.
Are you a vegetarian?
No, I love meat. All the meat. Give me the meat.
Jade egg, yes or no?
Who?
Jade egg.
Who? What?
Yoni eggs.
Oh, wait, I haven't tried it. I want to though. I'm all about it.
Try
I want
it.
to.
Try it. Okay, and last question. Vaginal orgasms, yes or no?
I mean, do I want them? Yes. Who?
You said I could ask you anything.
You can ask me anything. Vaginal orgasms. I mean, I'm down for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything that, yeah.
Isn't she amazing? And we've learned so much. I have one more question to ask you. I need your beauty advice. What can I do to be even more attractive?
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. No.
She's known for
well,
honesty.
First of all, you can't wear white on television. I told her that before. I said it kind of bounces off, but it's okay. You're beautiful. You actually are stunning. I don't know if people have seen you in real life, but you're beautiful, beautiful. Your blue eyes, I don't know if they're blue or green or like whatever, but they're beautiful. Yes. What would I do?
Yeah.
No, I don't want. No, I think you're perfect.
I think I need Botox. I
Yes,
need Botox.
I would do Botox right there. I would do Botox right there, and I would do that right there. But I'm an honest
Botox
friend.
right here?
Yeah, I would do that right here and get some right here. 2 shots and 1 there. Go like this.
I've never.
Go like this. No, punch. Yeah, and right there.
Oh,
There you go. That's it. That's all we do. It'll just relax you, and you'll be fine.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna try Botox. Just because Tamica told me to do it.
Do it.
All right, after the break, we're gonna learn a little bit more about her reality TV in real life. So stay with us. Have you ever heard of a French 75?
Yes, it's actually my favorite drink. French 75 is made with Prosecco and gin with lemon twist and a little bit of sugar. But it's really good. And you can also change it out for vodka too. So a lot of people don't know that, but it's my favorite drink. So.
I'd never even heard of it until today.
Oh yeah, no, it's excellent. Yeah, they'll get you going though. So you gotta watch yourself and pace yourself on them, I think.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
This is been such a fun day. You guys, welcome back. We're with the one and only Tamica Lee.
Hi.
The Queen of New Orleans, reality show star.
And when she says it sounds better that way.
You like it that way?
Yeah, I do.
Now we're on, of course, the New Orleans favorite, a streetcar. I love these. They're so fantastic. And I think what the audience really wants to know is a little bit more about being a reality TV star. So
Okay.
I'm going to ask you a couple questions about that.
Okay.
You down with that?
Yeah. Let's
So
do
the
it.
most important question I want to know, okay, she's on the Bravo series Southern Charm NOLA.
Yeah.
Is that really you on the show, or is that a character? Because I have to mention, you know, she's a little
It's
difficult.
Wound tight is the word. No, it's really me. I mean, as women, we are many facets and we have many layers, right? So, of course, it's me. It's me in my home life, my work life. And now we're hanging out and chilling, so I'm a little more relaxed. You're not coming from my throat, so I don't have to I don't have to be mean to you.
But that really is you.
Yeah, 100%.
Is
It's
it-
a part of me. It's not all of me.
Now, do they script and tell you what
No.
to say?
Never.
Everyone always says a reality show is scripted.
No, it's not scripted at all.
Everything is
I
true.
mean, maybe other ones, ours is not, and I make sure it's not. And they can't tell me to say anything because you know me, I'm like, I'm not doing it, I can't say it. Now, there will be some times where you're put at a lunch and they say, we want you to talk about a certain situation or bring up last night's, fight, or let's talk about the upcoming event, but nothing that they tell you to say. No.
So nothing is like thrown in there for drama.
No.
You really were mad that Reagan
Yeah.
hadn't told you about being pregnant.
I found out that was our first scene for season 2, and when she ordered iced tea, I went, "This bitch is pregnant." and she didn't tell me, and I knew she was because she ordered iced tea. We've been friends for like 10 years. I'm like, the girl wakes up to rosé, so I'm like, okay. And I literally was like the whole time like looking at like doing the whole best friend thing where you like tell me what's going on through your eyes, and she just did not. She was stone cold, and I'm like, you're not telling me something? I was so mad. I mean, cameras went down. I'm calling her. I'm like, what is going on? She's like, nothing.
Okay, so if you guys have never seen the show, Reagan is her best friend. Is she your best friend in real life?
As in 2020. We filmed that in 2018.
So was she your best friend in 2018?
Yes.
Is she now?
She's one of my best friends.
Really?
Yes. I mean, things have changed, Wow. Yeah.
That is so cool. I can't imagine having a reality show. And I mean, your husband seems like such a sweetheart. Is he a sweetheart in real life?
He's actually even better. I
Is he
swear,
really?
Barry is that person 100%. People literally are like, is he that nice? I'm like, yes. Somebody has to be. I'm batshit crazy. So somebody has to be like the equal force.
I think it's awesome. Are y'all doing season 3?
Can't tell you, but yeah. No, I can't tell you, but I'll tell you.
Can't tell you, but
I'll tell you, but I can't tell you.
Okay.
I'll tell you, but I can't tell you.
Okay, gotcha. All right, last question.
Yes.
What did you most enjoy about being on Miss Congeniality?
You!
Me! She was like, I don't remember.
No, it's so funny because I always experience my city in such a different way with reality show, and of course being on a local, anchor for News with a Twist. But then there's moments like today where I'm like, I haven't been to City Park in forever. I have not ridden a streetcar in years, and I haven't, caught up with my girlfriends in such a long time. I'm like, so being with you today has been like just so much fun. It hasn't even been like a thing. It's just like, where are we going next? We don't even need this camera. Y'all can go. We're gonna keep hanging out.
I love it. I just love it. I felt like I made a friend. And
You
so
did.
something I do for all of my friends
Okay.
is I give out cards.
Look at you.
I know, and I'm going to sign it because,
Okay.
while people don't,
Give me an autograph.
ask for your autograph anymore, I'm going to give you my autograph.
Please do.
Boom! To Tamica with love.
I love this.
And this is yours, and I have a little note inside. And I'm a total fangirl. I'm going to totally put this on my wall. I want you to sign this picture for me.
That's a good looking picture there. I like that one.
You know what I love about this picture?
What?
She put up on Instagram, this is 40,
Yes.
and it made me fall in love with her. So I have a total girl crush, and I want you to sign this for me.
Oh, I love that.
And then we will be done. I will let you
It's not
on with
done.
your life.
We're gonna be done with Never. We're gonna keep going.
You're going to see a little bit more of her. So, Tamica, thank you so much, you guys. This has been a wonderful, just experience here in New Orleans with Tamica.
Yes.
And now we're going to be doing a little bit of plastic surgery, but the non-invasive type coming up after the break.
Preventive. It's
Preventative.
fun.
It's coming up after the break,
joking.
just not with her. You said you know Tamica Lee?
Yes, news with a twist. Yes. With all the energy and the beautiful smile.
Yeah. What do you think about her?
I think she's awesome, energetic, and I actually been on News with a Twist before.
Yeah. So have you met her?
I never met her, but I was featured in between one of the segments.
For your art, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I put up some art 30 feet in the air, and they didn't know who did it because it was anonymous, and somebody tracked me down some kind of way.
Stay tuned for more Miss Congeniality.
It's your day here at Michael Vincent Salon. Whether you come in for a cut and color or a manicure and massage, we want you to feel relaxed. We are trendy, light, friendly, and downtown. Our clients become our friends. Come as you are, leave as a star. Michael Vincent Salon, Highway 49, downtown Gulfport.
On the last season of Miss Congeniality, you may remember that I got a facelift. A 4D Fotona laser facelift to be exact, and I got it right here at the Women's Clinic in Gulfport, Mississippi. It has now been 90 days since I had the last treatment. I had to do 3 separate treatments to be exact to get the best results, and now we're gonna see the results, the before and after pictures. So let's do it. Deborah!
Hey, Jamie.
Hey, everyone, this is Deborah Meza, if you remember.
Hello.
She's a laser technician, beauty guru. I have learned so much from you. I've been here, I don't know how many times it seems, 4 or 5 times?
That's right. 3 times for the 4D.
Yes, and I've learned so much, so thank you.
You're welcome.
How do I look?
It looks wonderful. I've got your pictures ready so we can look and compare at the difference. Remember, it takes 90 days to build collagen after each treatment. So we are now 3 months post, so you have the full effect of it.
Okay.
And it's up to you to take care of your skin, guard it from the sun now.
I've been
and
doing
protect
everything.
that collagen. It's really important. But it looks beautiful. I can see around the eyes, it's smoothing. You started at the right age. You know, you didn't have the deep lines, the super fine lines that some women have from being out in the sun. So you're going to get a fabulous result long term. So this is the before. You were concerned about your eyes, underneath your eyes. A lot of the puffiness has been tightened. We've tightened that area. So
and it's like less shadow.
exactly. And then the fine lines that were in this area over here, those are completely gone.
There is really a result that
There
is
is.
significant. And what's interesting is that seeing it in the mirror every day, I don't notice anything.
You won't.
It's really close.
Okay, Jamie, we have your pictures developed now. You have your before and afters, something to compare. Because when we see ourselves every day in the mirror, we don't realize how much of a change has taken place.
Wow, the forehead. Very different.
The forehead line that you had has softened considerably. The eyes underneath have tightened. Your fine lines, nasal labial folds have filled in. They look really good. And remember, we worked from the inside of the mouth area, and then we went to the outside to do the nasal labial folds. The neck, you'll notice, probably has tightened underneath here. So that will continue to get better. Maintenance for the 4D, you can do chemical peels, you can use retinols, you can even do another series if you'd like to.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. So can I do this again and get even better results?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely, because we're strengthening your collagen. So each time we do it, that tissue gets healthier. And you'll get a better result. The pores will stay tighter and closed, the skin will look more smooth, and the fine lines will just get less and less.
Wow,
Yeah.
and this is a neat procedure. I've had a lot of people asking me about it. Like,
Good.
ladies are going, does that really work? And how, ladies want to know, how much does this cost? How
This-
much does it cost?
The current price right now for a 4D is $2,800, but you have to understand that covers 3 treatments. That is a full lifting and firming treatment, a full peel, facial peel, face and neck, and I don't know where you can go to get that. 3 treatments for $2,800 is fabulous.
And great results.
And great results.
I am very happy with it. I love Deborah over here at the Women's Clinic. They treat me well, and I just adore them. So come check them out. Thank you so much, Deborah.
You're welcome, Jamie.
All right, you guys, after the break, we have an Ask Jaimee segment. And this one, we're going to go over things you can do to be more green and help the environment.
Let's talk about something that women don't want to talk about, and that is incontinence. We at the Women's Clinic have a simple procedure that we can do to take care of that. We use the Fotona laser. It's a simple procedure. You have tightening, you have enhanced lubrication. Sex isn't painful anymore, and you don't have that leakage that you deal with on a daily basis. Come see us at the Women's Clinic in Gulfport. We're right by Gulfport Memorial Hospital.
So what are you dying to know, but you have no idea who to ask? Well, you asked Miss Congeniality. So on today's Ask Jaimee segment, we're going to be taking a question from a viewer named Sheila from Mississippi, and it is all about the environment. Sheila asks, Jaimee, I just visited your website and read all about your passion for the environment. You talked about recycling, composting, reusing things, and you had my head spinning. Sorry. Here at my house, I do recycle, but I don't feel like I do enough. What would you suggest is the most important change I could make to make a difference in our environment? Sheila, what a great question. What a courageous question, and thank you for already recycling at your house. When it comes to the environment, first let me just say I am not an environmental scientist. You know, this is just going to be my own experience and things that I've read and things that I do in my own life. But I honestly think the biggest thing and the biggest change you can make right now today is to say no to the straw. I know that sounds so insignificant and so unimportant, but to me, one of the biggest problems we're having with the environment right now is all of the plastic in the ocean. You see pictures of whales eating plastic. I think it's estimated that roughly like 8 million tons of plastic is getting put into the ocean every single year. So that means reduce our plastic use, right? And the first thing you can do is just say no to the straw. Today, when you go to the restaurant, tell the waiter, no thank you, I don't need the straw. Leave the straw on the table. Leave the straw in the canister. Get a reusable straw like this. It's this, what's it called? A stainless steel straw. I think they have bamboo straws if you just have to have a straw. Just say no to the straw. Did you know that every piece of plastic that has ever been created in all of mankind still exists on planet Earth today? That means that toaster that's made out of plastic from 1950 is still here. If that straw that you're using created that much enjoyment, well, darn, just use it. But I'm guaranteed it doesn't create that much enjoyment. So say no to the straw, and that is my answer to your question of what is the one thing you can do. And hopefully other people are going to ask, what are you doing? And you could say, I don't use straws. And make other people not want to use them too. So hope I answered your question. Thank you for that. Now, if you or anyone else have a question for your girl, Miss Congeniality, don't hesitate to ask. Just log on to my website, misscon.tv, and go to the VIP page. There you can ask your question and sign up for my weekly newsletters. I will do my very best to answer your question either in an email or right here on the camera, on the TV screen. That is all the time we have for today on the show. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miss Congeniality. Remember to love yourself, be yourself, and let's make this world a more beautiful place. Until next time, I am Miss Congeniality.